Hello there, I'm Ludwig and this is Data Platform Microlearning. Well, in previous episode of this YouTube channel, we talked about the SQL Window Functions and we went through all of them that they are available right now at this very moment in SQL Server. But I also promised you that there is a part 2, so here we go. As usual, without further ado, let me just jump into my virtual machine and let's start at the exact same point where we finished the last episode. So I do have my product IDs, names and the list prices, and then we went through all of those different ranking functions. Now again, you can see that right now all of those products are ranked across the entire board, right? So I'm ranking every single one of those products. But from that previous video, you can also remember that I have ignored the product category ID column, because each one of those products belongs to some category. Now, what if I wanted to again create this ranking function, regardless of which one I would use in here, but I would like to create those depending on the category that this particular product belongs to, all right? So again, I don't want to see this product being number 1 because this is the most expensive one across the board among all of my products. I want to see that as the most important product in the particular category. Now, if I'll see those socks in here, I want to know whether these are most, least, or middle expensive products according to my NTILE function, for example, because they need to be ranked accordingly according to the particular product category. All right, so how do I do that? Well, I could just easily comment the product category ID column, and boom, I would see that each one of those products, they do belong to the different categories. So again, these products belong to category number 6, they are the most expensive ones, and then these ones are second and third expensive ones, even though they belong to the different category. So what I need to do is I need to fine-tune my query in here by adding just one additional set of instruction, and this instruction is a partition that I'll create. All right, so again, I don't want to have all of those products ranked. I want to create partitions depending on some identifier, and this identifier in my case in here will be the product category ID. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I will say I want to rank all of those products over, and there will be my information how I want to rank it. Now I already know that I will use list price in order to create those rankings, but instead of going all the way from the top to the bottom of all of my products, I want to say that I want to create a partition by category ID. All right, so I want to partition those products according to their product category ID. All right, so again, this is what I'll do to keep the information very aligned and in order. I'll just use the very same instruction in every single one of those four those four window functions that we used in here. I'm going to run it, so again I will see the similar results. And right now, well, I still see all of those ranking functions, right? So all of those products are being ranked, and those product categories in here are also being displayed in a different way. So let me just sort all of those. Well, they are already sorted, so that's great. That's what I was looking at right now. So you can see that I have the category number 5. I have no idea what this category means because I haven't watched the video on how to create joins between two different tables. So go ahead and look for that video right now, and then you'll know how to expand this 5 into the particular category name. So I do see the category number 5, and I see that those products, as you can see, the product that is the most, the second most, the third most, and so on and so forth, expensive one, they are going all the way down to the least expensive product in the category number 5. And the moment I'll run out of all of the products that belong to the category number 5, I have the 28th, so the least expensive product, which is over $500. which is an eighth most expensive product if I don't count those gaps. Again, I have 32 of those products, and as you can see, they are divided into three similar groups. There are the most expensive products, the middle expensive products, and then the least expensive products, all the way down to the 32nd product in here. But the moment my category ID changes from number 5 to number 6, look what happens. The counters in here are getting reset. So my rank is still 1, my dense rank is 1, my row number 1, and I still counting the very first group of the most expensive products. You can see that this one is more expensive than this one according to my query because it belongs to the different category, and this is the most expensive product in the category number 6, right? So once I'll go all the way down, you can see that the moment I'll run out of the products in the category number 6, I will experience the exact same thing. Boom, this is the least expensive product out of 43 of them that I have in the category number 6, and then I start with the category number 7, and all of the counters were reset. So right now, if you ask me, hey, what's the most expensive product in the category number 18, which are frames, I just happen to know that, it will be this one. And then if you ask me for the least expensive product in that particular category, I'll tell you that this is this one. Well, in this particular case, yeah, there is the least expensive product. Here we go, and that's this one. Ta-dam! The third least expensive product for $300 in comparison to this most expensive product, which is $1,400. So as you can see, those counters that you will be creating, those ranks that you will be creating, they don't need to go from the very most to the very least X product. Now X is the most expensive way, with the highest weight, with the largest size, with the highest standard cost, or whatever else, right? You can create those partitions, those subgroups of your products, of your items, of your rows, depending on your own decision. And this exactly the part 2 of the window functions explained. So as usual, I can only invite you to subscribe to Data Platform Microlearning and learn more every single day. See you in the next episode.